Namaste, welcome everybody. So, new moon in Aquarius. Aquarius, right? Futuristic Aquarius. Well, I'm doing a reading for the new moon in Aquarius before the new moon in Capricorn hits. I've done a reading already for the new moon in Capricorn. No disrespect to the new moon in Capricorn at all, but Aquarius, you funky, funky sign. I feel inspired to do this, and I suspect you of potential time travel. Alright, I've got my eye on you. So I have with us the Osha Zen Oracle, or Tarot. The Navigator's Tarot of the Mystic Sea and the White Eagle Medicine Wheel deck. And we've got a flying card from Osha Zen. It's the Fool, and it came up reverse. Okay. So I'm sensing some of us may have picked up some heaviness, perhaps, and maybe forgotten how to take a risk, do something outside the box, stand out as the weirdo, So the new moon in Aquarius is here kind of reminding us of that and saying, there's a purpose and point and intent to that. Many great things are started from that. Many great new beginnings are started from that. People having the courage and ability and willingness to think outside of the box, to strike out on their own paths. So, very powerful Major Arcana card. Next, we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Economy. This is interesting. This could have, multiple impacts. It'd be interesting, I guess, to know what's going on in the economy. When we look back on the Aquarius new moon, something may have started, some sort of shift. But the Eight of Pentacles coming up reverse like this to me on a personal level, I think, is collectively showing us breaking free from some entrapments or some patterns of movement related to our finances, how we relate to each other and money, and how we share our resources on the planet. And really, I think a lot of it is going to be breaking free from the past and recognizing the present as new, fresh energy, and as the future. The present and the future is sort of clay that we can mold into whatever we want. We don't have to keep doing this same old infinity pattern over and over again, this loop-de-loop. So that's really exciting and interesting to see here. This is intuitive, by the way. This is not necessarily the traditional interpretation of tarot. I may add, some written information to go along with this reading that touches on that more deeply. But yeah, two cards wanted to come out. So we have the Totem Pole and we have Dreamweaver. Neither one of these are the animal guides that make up most of the deck. We have Totem Pole and we have Dreamweaver. I do think there's an element here of dealing with hierarchies and tradition and placement and the way things are sort of assembled together, and changes, right? Changes that are afoot in order to move forward in life. This Dreamweaver card, I do feel like there's a magical element to this, where it's about being able to use that innovative thinking, use that There's free mind, free your mind, that comes through from the guides. This sort of very brave, sometimes very courageous. This is like first step energy, this is Piscean first step energy with Dreamweaver. It's like, but it's also Aquarian energy very much too, and it's like, okay, it's time to dream up things and imagine things and start to create anew. Can be a great time for dream work for some of you who have that as sort of an intention or goal, maybe in the back of your mind. Spirit may be bringing that up to the front burner for you to let you know it's a great time to work with that if you want to start using a dream journal and have better dream recall or do different types of dreaming, astral travel, just return to REM sleep, different things like this as well. But imagination is very key with this new moon. Very key, very empowering. I think if there's any real obstacle or barrier here to being able to really breathe in and accept, enjoy, and get the most out of this aspect, it might be clinging to or not moving forward to release any sort of uptightness, stinginess, rigidity, indoctrination of the past, outdated traditions. Basically, if you're in resistance to opening your mind, you're going to miss out on a lot of the beautiful gifts and opportunities that the Aquarius new moon has to offer, is what I'm hearing come through. And it does have some to offer, indeed. So opening your mind is very assistive and helpful with that. Thanks, guys. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for joining me. I'll talk to you soon. Be well. Bye-bye.